Why didn't you report the rape in the first case if there was evidence? It's a big problem.
A lot of people that wanted to be quiet for the sake of peace, they ended up paying for the peace in court because they waited till things got serious. See how I went to this office now, and they just gave them my first name, and the lady called my first name and my surname, and I'm like, how do you know my surname? And she said, because you're always writing to us. That's one thing I've learned about corporate and in my adult life. Always write. I'm not saying write unnecessarily, wake up in the morning and do a journal on their email. No. When something important happens, please write. Writing is better than talking verbally, and also writing is better than keeping quiet for the sake of peace. Sometimes you're not writing to complain, you're writing to leave a trail, because if something small, if that stitch that you didn't make now leads to the hole, the small hole getting bigger, your email that is your stitch in time is going to save 9, if you understand what I'm saying. It's going to save you 9 stitches. If something happens that shocks you or surprises you, send a mail, not because you want to fight, but the mail just leaves a paper trail, because everybody that went to court after something had already gotten serious, one big question they were asked was, did you complain? Who did you tell? Did you write? You didn't complain. That means there was no issue. If anything happens in my room that I know I didn't authorize, that is strange, I'll send a message. My smoke detector goes off. I don't know why. I'll send a message. Because in corporate, if you don't send messages, they will just tell you it didn't happen or it didn't pain you enough. And I learned this while living with a judge.